The holidays are rough. The holidays are rough. And if there's one area that my heart just goes out to people in, it's relationships. I've told you a million times, when the energy's not right between me and my wife, I cannot breathe. And during the holidays, I know I've got a lot of messages from you guys. Relationships are tested. Our relationship with significant others, our relationship with family, and our relationship with self is tested during the holidays. But what people don't realize is tests are meant to be passed. Our love in every relationship is created during the repair process. You will never find anything that just is from start to finish perfectly suited for you. It's not supposed to be that way. You're supposed to earn it through the work. In a relationship, there is no one motherfucker wake up. You guys become one. You become one by working together for the love that you cherish. With family, this is always very crucial that you just realize you're being tested over and over to finally realize that you need to just be grateful for those in your life. This is what it is. Selfish, self-centered individuals always see what you're not doing for them. The real ones are just okay with you being in their fucking life. The only time you should remove negative people from your life, when people talk about these energy vampires and is if they're not progressing for years and years on end. But if there is progression, no matter how minute, you never give up because that person truly needs you. I was one of those people, and I'm glad that you guys didn't give up on me. So I'm the last to give up on someone. I have heart for everyone who didn't give up on me. And look how far I've come. Still got miles to go. Your relationship with self is created during the repair process. We all trash ourselves consistently. You guys wake up and you say, I feel off. We're off. We are off. We are low. We are one. We are a whole. Separateness is a fucking myth. We are all connected. That's why when everybody is making choices based on pleasure that lead to regret, where karmic debt ensues, that's why we as a whole suffer. So the answer is for everybody to follow a process that lifts their frequency and changes their perspective towards this is a beautiful life. Struggles are beautiful. Problems are beautiful. And without negativity, positivity would be unmade. It would not exist. Everything in this universe exists merely by contrast. So when we realize this, we understand deeply that everything is needed, even the struggle, even the problems, because the height of everything is determined by the depth of the low. Your success will be determined by the depth of your struggle and the problems you've underwent to overcome it, because simply by contrast and you feeling that low, the high feels much greater. You guys don't get it. I'm just trying to show you that nothing goes away until it teaches us what we needed to know. During these tough times, I know it, you guys. It's probably vices involved. Dumbasses thinking they need to make their holiday fun even more cheerful with some fucking drinks, stupid motherfuckers. You're supposed to be there with family and everybody, not making it about yourself or anything external that would elevate you. You should only be elevating by the fact that you know you're in a situation that's safe and loving and controlled, and you guys have each other in this moment. It's going to pass. I spent fucking 10 Christmases in the penitentiary. One fucking year. We went on lockdown on 2011. Went through Christmas, through New Year's. Didn't come out till January 2013. Can you fathom what that is? If you pussies were checked with even 10 days away from your loved ones, you'd have a newfound meaning. You'd be like, but absence makes the heart grow stronger. What, you're fucking 10 days, bitch? Imagine months and months and years and a decade. This will change you. And you have to fucking just consistently be pushing these people who have a flawed perspective, because the people you're having trouble with most likely are not winning. So they're seeing losses in you. The loss in you is magnified. You react. And you're a dumb fuck like me. Your reaction isn't a response. It's a reaction. And the reaction is, Oh, there's a flat tire in my relationship. Let me pop the other 4 and then burn the fucking car. Fuck this. Nobody tells me shit. You start to realize that you're growing personally and you're elevating as an individual when you're responsive, not reactive. I'm reactive as fuck most of the time, and I check myself. That's one of my biggest areas I'm consistently working on and aware of. Be aware of this in yourself so that you don't sabotage everything. It's a little brush fire. You don't have to burn the fucking forest down. Know that. This too shall pass. Love saying that because it always fucking does, and you know it. And you motherfuckers, dude, I want to tell you guys something. Giving your relationship advice with your fucking 3 next to you, Muggsy, ain't the same as giving it to a 10, motherfucker. That's like a fat motherfucker giving fitness advice, a broke motherfucker giving financial advice. Do you get that? Understand that. Look next to you. Are you settling? Are you fucking settling? This is what motherfuckers are having a hard time understanding. That ain't the same as this, fool. Get that. Different level. High level everything takes high level cognition. High level cognition, it starts engaging in the frontal lobe. You have to think long term. The frontal lobe controls long term goals and thought process and connects you to long term decision making. How do you exercise the frontal lobe? By learning every day. Notice how those people who don't learn anything new and never excel and never progress, never have ability to fucking squash the moment for a greater good, for long-term progress. They're always just engrossed in the moment. There's certain exercises you can do all through your life, like stacking wins, learning new shit each day, that will connect you to long-term success more than others. I didn't even notice this until I started to study more, that my memorization and my desire to understand and learn new shit each day made me someone who could stick to my goals greater. One day I was in the fucking day room in the penitentiary. These motherfuckers are watching Jeopardy. Final Jeopardy fucking comes on. I sit down and it's capitals. And I said, I got this, because I got this, okay? And everyone's like, yeah, right. I'm never even in the day room. I'm usually reading, learning new shit. The question was, when Czechoslovakia split into what were the 2 closest neighboring countries. So I naturally went with the capitals. Czech Republic being Prague and Slovakia being Bratislava. So I said, what is Prague and what is Bratislava? And everybody in the day room, these fucking people who refuse to think and don't understand why they can't stick to their long-term goals, why in the morning they want abs and at night they want heroin, they don't get that this is why people excel more. They fucking try, and they try in everything they do. Not just the area at hand, not just the abs. They're structuring their brain and habitually constructing neurological pathways that suit them in every area of life. But yeah, Alex motherfucking Trebek goes, nobody got it on the show. But then Alex says it was actually Prague and Bratislava. And everybody looked at me like, God damn, what the fuck are you? Be that. Excel. Be the person who takes so much pride in what they know, what they understand, and what they're able to do. Every fucking day I wake up and sit for hours on end, just understanding stuff greater. That's how I came up with your weakness is their way out. Because every time I was weak during an argument, the person had a way out and didn't have to be accountable. And the thing is conflict avoided is conflict multiplied. So there has to be arguments, has to be problems, there has to be issues, there has to be negativity. And on the other side of all this, that is the love we create during the repair process in all relationships. Don't give the fuck up. If people in your life are progressing, they're worth it. And you have to really look deep to see the progression. I love you guys. Don't struggle and magnify everything everyone's doing wrong. Find what they're doing right, because people will, if you treat people as they are, they'll stay as they are. If you treat them as they should be, you better fucking believe it, they'll be as they should be. I've done it with murderers, dope dealers, convicts of all sorts, and I've had massive success with it because I won't give up and I see the best in them. Our view of the world is a secret confession of character. You see all this bullshit around you, it's because it's bullshit inside you. Let's go!